How was y'all's Monday? I hope y'all had a wonderful, blessed Monday. Hope y'all were safe. It is super hot here, y'all. But I thought I was gonna go work my second job, but I'm going home instead. I'm not gonna go today. I will be there tomorrow. So be prepared for me tomorrow to work there. So much traffic through here, y'all. So yeah, my day went good for being back today for the first day back to work. It was great. It went smoothly. Now, time to go home and chill and relax. Hello, Mary. Happy Monday. Hey, Lynn's Life. How are you, my sister? Hope you're having a wonderful, blessed day. I hope you had an amazing day today. I just got off of work, so I'm gonna head home to relax, and then tomorrow go back to work and see how my day goes tomorrow. But other than that, today's been a great day. It was easy being back at work. Um, I wanted to do some deliveries today, but it didn't happen, so it's okay. I'll go tomorrow. Since I'm off tomorrow, I'll have more time to do it instead of trying to go out there and do one or two today. I would like to do some more, but it's alright. I got sleepy all of a sudden, y'all. That sun is so bright. What's the weather like where y'all are at? Is it hot? Is it cool? Beautiful view. Thank you. It's a lot of country out here. Where I'm at, it's a lot of country. Definitely hot, but lots of rain. Oh, yeah, I didn't get no rain today, which is good because it needs to like take a little break because we were getting a lot of rain. But I guess the rain kind of stopped. I don't know if we're gonna get any more this week. I don't really keep up with the weather like I used to. I used to always watch the news in the morning, in the afternoon, at night. I was always watching the news, but I don't watch the news no more. I know I gotta get some gas, but I don't feel like going. See, they're probably happy that I was on. They're like, oh, we get a little break from her. Yeah, that's pretty much. They just been a great day. I don't want to talk about political things, but it's like to be talk about, because that stuff is just so going on. I'm just like, my heart breaks for everybody dealing with this or anybody who's been affected with like the storms. You know, the only thing I can say is, stay prayed up, stay blessed, keep your family close, Ignore what negativity is going on the outside. Try to spend time with your family and friends. Make those memories. And just pray. Put it in God's hands. Everything that's going on. And I've been debating, like, to open up more, talk about more things on here. But I haven't really figured out if I want to talk about everything, because by doing so, I know somebody might get upset at what I'm saying, or they might not talk to me, which I'm not worried about it if they don't talk to me no more once I say what I have to say, or if I say it, because in all honesty, all that matters is my house, which is my mom, my kids. That's all that matters to me. Everything else is irrelevant. I do this for my house. I do everything I'm doing is for my house, for my mom and my kids. That's what I do this for. Because one, I don't want my mom to go back to work, so I want her to stay home. And then two, my kids, so I can be there for them, be able to provide for them. Even though I know my kids are grown, but I still want to be able to help if they need my help. And not only that, but I just want to be able to be more of be able to help more at home, So that's where I'm debating, like, should I talk about my past? Should I talk about what's going on? How do I want to go with my platform? Do I want to go south? Do I want to go north? Or do I just want to stay neutral in the middle? So, just trying to come up with a way of doing things. Or do I want to just keep it the way it is, where it's just cooking? Or, so I'm torn in between on what I want to do. But I love what I do. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy meeting new people on here, making friends. I've met a lot of great, awesome people on this platform that I love and adore. Sometimes you meet people and they become your biggest cheerleader more than your family. They give you more support than anybody else does. And the close group of friends that I made on here, I got their backs. I will do the same for them. And now going back to work, what I want to do is get me a small, like, not a laptop, nothing bulky, but something, like a, what do you call it? I'm trying to think. Like a tablet or something that I can carry in like a small little thing, because that way when I'm at work, I can edit videos and I can upload no matter what, or figure out how to do it to where I can just have my videos drop on their own, have them ready to go. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm off, but I'm thinking, like I said, I want to go do my second delivery or my second job, see how that goes for me tomorrow. Do it for a couple of hours, or do it for however long I can do it tomorrow. Because I do go to work the next day, so be able to get some rest and stuff. Yes, I always schedule my videos. Oh, okay. So you don't just come on and upload them that same day. You have them scheduled to where at whatever time it's going to drop on its own. You just have it set that way. I need to start doing that. Because my problem is I record, and then I go back and I just upload, when I get the chance, But I'm trying to go through my film, or my phones, because I have two, and I'm trying to use up whatever films I have on there, or videos, so that way I can start deleting and start creating new content. But I think what I'm going to do is, see, by the time I get home, it's so late, because it's 6 o'clock. I get home around 6 something. I think once, I'm praying that if they do transfer me to this other location that's closer to home, I'll be home a lot sooner. With that being said, being home a lot sooner will then allow me to do cooking videos the way I want to, where I can come home and work it out. But what I'm going to start doing too, because with the prices of everything going up, another thing I want to incorporate is I want to take $50. I'm not taking no debit cards. I'm not taking no extra cash. I'm not tapping. I'm not doing none of that. So what I want to do with the $50 is I'm going to go to this grocery store. And I know it's only here in Texas, but I want to go in there and be like, okay, $50. I need to plan out meals for a whole week with $50 only. And I would look and see what we have at home. And once I look and see what we have at home, I'm like, okay, well, I got rice, I got green beans, I got corn. Okay, what else do I have? I have chicken. No, not chicken. Well, I don't have any meat, like like a protein. So then I'm like, okay, well, I can write chicken down because chicken's usually cheaper right now than beef. I know that for a fact because beef has gone up tremendously. Sounds great, and just go and spend the $50 to feed a family of what is it? It's my mom. So a family of five. There's five of us in the house right now. So to feed a family of five, $50 for a whole week, and then do that. And then that way we're not spending hundreds of dollars on groceries. We're buying just what we need to make it through the week. Or maybe $100. But I'm trying to be more realistic with like a budget, And I think I'm gonna do that next week. I'm gonna start doing those videos next week. That way I can go and plan it out better and go to that store because that store is not nearby. I gotta go like 30. It's like more than 30 minutes away from the house. But you find really good deals, and then and go from there and then start uploading videos there because I've been seeing people do. I'm taking $25 and I'm gonna feed my family of four for the week. And I seen it, so I'm like, okay, that's not a bad idea to do. So I think that's what I'm gonna do next week. Or I might do it this week. I might do it this week. Yep, I might do that. Because I'm gonna see what we have and plan out. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work it into my budget for this week. And not today, or not during the week, but maybe Saturday or Sunday, I'm gonna take that money and go buy the groceries that I need for the following week. Whether we have spaghetti, and spaghetti's for 2 days, because you make spaghetti lasts you at least 2 days. Sometimes 3, depending how much you make and how much you stretch it. But definitely, I'm gonna do that. See, that's why I like talking out loud, because I start talking and I start planning and trying to figure things out. I know I slacked off a little bit when I was on vacation, but sometimes you need that break. You need that reset your clock. And that's what I was doing. I took a little break, but I'm back. I'm here for the long haul. I'm here for the countdown. So I've gone live 3 times today. I have not uploaded a video, but I am gonna upload one when I get home. And I might upload 2. I'm gonna try to upload 2. There is another ice cream that I have at the house that I want to do a video on. So that'll be 1. I just need 1 more. So stay tuned for those, because definitely I will be doing that. But I probably will get off my live right now just because I'm going somewhere and I don't want to show where I'm going because I don't want to be disrespectful in that way. And just for safety reasons as well. So I will be back later on to upload some videos. Lynn's live, thank you, sweetheart, for stopping by. I really, really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed evening, and I'll talk to you later, sweetheart. I'll be by there later on when I get comfortable at home to see some videos. So thank you, everybody, for stopping by, and I'll be back later to upload some videos. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed evening, and talk to y'all soon. Remember, stay prayed up.